Alright, it's been my wife's 2005 Honda Odyssey. Been a great vehicle, but recently we started noticing a little bit of noise coming out of the front suspension. I'm just driving real slow through a gravel parking lot right now. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but a little bit of creaking noise, and then when we hit some bigger bumps, you get kind of a thunk, or kind of a dull thunking noise. And I think it might be sway bar related, but I don't know for sure. I'm going to just trying to get maybe the sound captured on video. But I don't know if any of this is picking up. Alright, here we got it in the garage. I haven't pulled the wheels off or anything. Just popped the hood. But it's definitely this passenger side here. Just give a... So, get this wheel pulled off and go from there. Alright, got the wheel off. I have identified the issue. So, get in here. This piece right here goes all the way across. It's a sway bar bushing right there. I can't really tell if there's really much play in those. I won't know yet. But it comes down. Sorry, I got a headlamp on, so I'm casting some shadows on my camera here. Comes down, comes through, comes over, and sway bar link that goes to the strut tower. So if we go down here, in here for some light. So if we move this, definitely some wear there. So I don't know if just the sway bar is bad. I'm not sure how it's sold, but I think it's this piece right here is bad. So there's a bolt here on the back side, and then a bolt up here. Sway bar. Run over to the other side and show you. Here's the other side, and that side, there's no play. So definitely the other side needs to be replaced. I'll check to see how they're sold. I don't know if they're sold individually or what, but that is the problem. So we'll be back. Alright, so getting ready to take this off. We've loosened this one a little bit. Had to spray some WD-40 on there. Just got some corrosion. There's like, it was just spinning in the back here. Got that one broken loose too, but I hit this with the impact again to see if it pulls it loose. Well, it's starting to come. There is a little Allen head right there in the middle. So I'll put an Allen key in there, use a wrench and just take the nut off, pull the bottom side off, and I'll come right back. Okay, got the old sway bar link off. It's always good to just double check, make sure the links are the same, your bolt diameters are the same on the new part before you get it out of the package. Easier to take back if it's still in good shape. This one looks good. This is the old link. This was the top, and it's still pretty tight. No real looseness in there. This is the bottom. Let's see how easy it moves. So get this new one out of the package, get it put on, and go take it for a test drive. So a couple of things to note when you do this. While you've got this unbolted down here, give the sway bar some twists and turns and tugs just to see if your your bushings are worn. I couldn't really see any play in mine. They might be worn a little bit just because the end link was bad. I checked when I was at the auto parts store. Nobody had them in stock. It's a Sunday, dealership's not open. They might have them at the dealership, but nobody had them available, so I'm just going to skip that for right now. If I need to address it, there was a little bit of creaking in the suspension, which a lot of times indicates that those bushings are getting worn and you're getting a little movement here. But I'm going to do this for right now just because it definitely needed to be done. The other thing to note is the factory nuts on these. Took a 17 millimeter. The aftermarket are 19 millimeter. I could have reused the same threads. I could have reused the factory nuts, but these are a nylock nut, so I don't have to worry about them backing off or anything. There we go. Finished up. Alright, so got the sway bar end link replaced, and just going down a kind of not real smooth road. And there's no clunking, no creaking. I was a little concerned with the sway bar frame bushings possibly being worn due to the sway bar end link being bad, but it looks like all the noise was just in the end link. So I think everything's good. It was a cheap fix. It was about 20 bucks for the new link. I mean, it was just a whatever house brand from O'Reilly, but cheap fix, and doesn't really, I mean, it did what it's supposed to do and everything's good. So if you're having some clunking or some weird front suspension noises, you know, check out your sway bar links or sway bar bushings. That may be the cause of your issues. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for my next video.